So there's a great batter called Lawrence Rowe who was coming through the system. Everyone thought he was going to be the next big thing. He was being compared to Sobers and Headley and Bradman. Like, I think he averaged over 70 in his first 10 or 12 test matches. Everything was going great for him. Unfortunately, from that point, this sort of beautiful, languid batter that he was sort of fell apart. And I think there's a great article that says he was almost, he had this fatally tragic story. So the first one was a knee injury, which was misdiagnosed. And what should have been probably a fairly simple knee injury ended up being a long time and affected the way he played spin. And also probably his bat path came down differently. Another one was he was feeling quite unwell at times when playing cricket. And it turned out that Lawrence Rowe was allergic to grass. Of all of the things a cricketer can be allergic to, I reckon that's pretty close to the top of the level of the worst one that you can have trouble with. And then the next one was he had eye problems. He actually had a pterygium in one eye, and it caused a lot of problems to his batting. And I think he was averaging something like mid-50s in first-class cricket up until the age of 23, 24. And for the rest of his career, it was in the low 30s. So what should have been one of the greatest batters of all time just kind of fell apart. He had problems with, contact lenses. The medicine wasn't quite up to it. And by the end of his career, he didn't even want to go out and bat all that often because he wasn't the Lawrence Rowe that he once was.